this is Miss Vindicat, and this is going to be another episode of the History of ASMR series, this time featuring JubileeWhispers, or Allison as she is called. And for this video, you'll be watching me playing The Sims. This is some footage that I made, well, a couple of weeks now, like several months ago. I'll explain more about that in a bit. But that is what you will be watching while you'll be listening to me whispering about Allison and why I love her channel so much. And basically why I love her so much, because she is a great person. Let me first tell you, for this collab, Allison recorded a whisper video in which she explains her history with ASMR and her whisper story basically, and how she ended up being a whisperer here on YouTube. And I've just listened to that video, and it's a really nice video. She shares, well, her story basically, but also kind of like her life story. And she's had a rough time. She didn't have an easy life exactly, but nevertheless she manages to be a very hopeful person, and I think that her message is that exactly, is a very hopeful message. It's a wonderful video, and if you listen to it, you'll learn more about her and you'll hear her voice, which is wonderful. So please go check out that video. I'll link it up here and down below, and I'll also put it in the playlist in which you can find all the videos of this series, also of the previous episodes. By now we've had ASMR feeds and Danish vlog and Southern ASMR sounds, and there will be a couple more in the upcoming weeks. So having said that, let me tell you, the first thing that I love about JubileeWhispers is her voice, because basically that is what important, right? When it comes to ASMR, and she's been making videos for about 7 years, and I don't remember how long I've been listening to her. I don't think it's been 7 years, but on the other hand, I don't remember. I mean, it's been a long time, so I don't know. But what I did noticed right away when I did start listening to her is that she is such a fun and playful person. She just has this really, nice, she's just a kind person. Just check out her videos and you'll see for yourself. And lately I've been doing a couple of collabs with her, and I just find out that she's also a very kind person and very nice to hang out with, although we've only done that virtually because, she lives far away. She lives in the United States and I am here in the Netherlands, so it's not like we can hang out. That would be nice, but yeah, I don't know. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. However, we can hang out digitally, virtually, and well, I'm just having a blast. And we've been collabing, making The Sims videos, and that is to explain why you're looking at this footage. I think I love her The Sims videos best, even though I love our videos, so yeah. But as you know, I've been a really big fan of The Sims myself. I used to play it way back, and I even have some The Sims videos from, the beginning of my channel. But then I sort of forgot about the game, or I wasn't playing that many games in general, so I didn't make them for a while. And then at the end of last year, with the help of my Patreons, I was able to buy the game again. Yeah, just a quick side note, I'm paying off my student debt, so I'm trying not to buy anything luxurious for myself, and it's going really well. I'm paying off a little bit over 30,000 euros in 2 years, and I'm over halfway there. At the end of this year I'll be finished, and it's going really well, and I don't know, I feel so relieved. But that is not the topic of this video. But anyway, thanks to Patreon, I was able to buy the game. So now I do have the Sims 4 game. And Allison and I started collabing, and we've just been having so much fun, or I should speak for myself, but I'm having so much fun, and I know she enjoyed it too. So the footage that you're watching now is actually some footage that I shot when I was playing the game, like really in the beginning when I just bought the game. And when I was recording this footage, I was thinking about creating a whisper video out of it, like right away, just, you know, whisper about it and put it on YouTube. But somehow I never got around to doing that. And now I don't even remember what happens in this video. So I figured it would be kind of strange to talk about it, but it would be a wonderful fitting background to this video, since I love the Sims gameplay videos by Allison so much. So we're basically watching me playing the Sims, and this is the first apartment that I made in the game. You can see two people, one is sleeping right now in the bed and one is sitting in a chair, and then there are a bunch of people in the hallway as well, but those are like neighbors, they're not the people that I play the game with. I do play the game with these two personalities that are inside the apartment. So yeah, so let's see, let's talk about Allison Whispers. I want to say Allison Whispers the whole time, but it's Jubilee Whispers and she's called Allison. One of the things that I love so much about her, next to her voice and next to just the kind of playful person that she is the quality of her videos. I feel like she is a upgraded version of my channel, and I'm inspired by her to do better. And what I mean by that is she has this wonderful sound quality. She uses very good mics, and her graphics and the footage is also better quality. However, she does manage to keep this sort of old school vibe, by which I mean her videos aren't those like really high produced glamour videos that are popular right now. And I don't want to say anything bad about that. They're not bad at all. I mean, they're very popular looking at the numbers. However, for me, ASMR works best for me if it is a little bit old school, the old school vibe. And I feel like Allison is able to do this old school vibe, but just with less background noise, and just, I don't know, if I watch her videos, I'm a little bit jealous in a good way. I feel like she inspires me to do better. So yeah, I love that about her. And now I just listened to her video, and she gave me a compliment because she basically said that I'm an inspiration to her, and that just feels like, I don't know, I'm honored. Thank you, Allison, for that. So yeah, let's see, what else can I tell about her. Her channel is growing pretty well. I think she's at 56,000 subscribers. And I don't know, it feels like only a couple of weeks ago that she made her 50,000 subs video. So she's doing well. Although doing well has nothing to do with the numbers, and I think even for her being on YouTube for 7 years shows that she's doing it for the love of these videos and not for those numbers. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Anyway, let's see what's happening in the game right now. One of my persons is standing in the hallway. That's the one without the pants. Yeah, that one with the green shirt, Missy Vindicat. And there are 3 people in the hallway, and she is... What is she doing? Oh, she's actually changing her outfit. Changed to nude. What? Oh boy. I remember this. She is now completely nude. Yeah, like I said, I just bought the game at this point, and I was just, trying, experimenting, looking at what I could do, and basically, it is a possibility to stand in a hallway naked, talking to all your neighbors, because, yeah, why not, obviously. So, well, you guys watch what she's going to do naked. I am going to head over to the channel of Jubilee Whispers, and I'm just gonna scroll through her videos so I can tell you a little bit more about those videos. First of all, let me tell you, she is like the best Sims player out there ever, and she recently made a video with tricks on how you can build beautiful houses in The Sims. And guys, I am so impressed. If you've watched the collabs that I've been doing with her recently, you'll see that I'm making these big and clunky houses, and she just produces these beautiful houses, and I was so impressed already. But then she kind of made this tutorial, which is really good for me. I'm only halfway in because I keep falling asleep, obviously. But the funny thing is, at the beginning of this video, she is explaining the basics, like how you just basically the controls of the game. And already in that part, I was like, oh my god, no, how does this work? What is this shortcut? Wow, can you do that? Oh, I didn't know about this. And I was like, I should be taking notes. And I feel like I've been doing it all so clumsy. And there are so many smart ways to, I don't know, enhance the gameplay and be quicker with everything and easier, and so expect the next couple of videos when I'm, doing The Sims. They will be better. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Allison. That is like, I don't know, wonderful. And then just scrolling through her latest videos, even her thumbnails, they look so beautiful. And I don't know, her channel in general just looks very, very beautiful to me. And yeah, like I said, I'm just jealous in a good way. I want this too, and she is inspiring me. And one of the things that I love about her channel is that she's playing games, not just The Sims, but a lot of games. And I'm always kind of in doubt because I actually don't want to watch the ordered game videos, because I know I'll be wanting to buy all those games. And I'm kind of thinking in the back of my head that when I've paid off my student debt, in the future I will be able to buy games. I mean, I think I'll still be not paying too much money for a lot of things. I think my life has changed for good by this experience. However, one of the things that I am willing to spend some money on is games, because I love playing games. And for example, she has one here, or several actually, Animal Crossing or Animal Crossing Islands. I don't know how you say it. So, Animal Crossing is the game, I think. And they're just these really cute graphics, and I want to play that game. But okay, let me use that as a future, I don't know, future happiness thingy. She's also playing Minecraft, and I've never played Minecraft in my life, but that's not the one that I'll immediately want to play. She has another one, let me see. Yeah, House Flipper. And that is basically where you play a game in which you buy a there's 17. Oh wow. Nano tail. She does all these. But then, for example, she also did a cranial nerve exam. I just see that one here, and the vlog. She has this. I mean, she's not list. She has a lot of gameplays, but she does more stuff than that. And basically, I'm just looking through these videos, and I'm like, oh, I want to watch all these videos. Oh yeah, she does a very good ASMR Rubik's Cube tutorial. I've made one of those, or several of those too, a couple of years ago. And this one of hers is actually really popular. I see that this particular one got 421k views. Wow, that's awesome. Another really beautiful looking thumbnail, Island Life and Mermaids. Oh, that is in The Sims 4 actually. That is maybe an expansion package of some sort that I do not have because I don't recognize this thumbnail at all. And I don't think I'm able to create a mermaid. Well, don't know. I had only 10 months ago she did a 30k sub special, so yeah, she is doing well. Because now she is at 50k, even 56k. Did I already mention that? I don't know exactly because I was recording this video and then I was like 6 minutes in and the garbage truck passed and it was just so much noise that I decided to throw it all away and restart recording. Oh yeah, she's also doing these Stardew Valley videos, and that is another game that I've been wanting to try. That looks appealing to me with those old school graphics, and yeah, I've been wanting to take a look at that as well. So now I'm basically just scrolling through her videos. I'm already with one year ago. Then Shoulder also has a classic ear-to-ear whispers with lipstick, and that is kind of odd in between. Well, not like in a bad way odd, but kind of an, what's the word? How do you say one that is kind of different from the rest, but like in a neutral way? Kind of an, I don't know. I'm Dutch. I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, I would know. In Dutch we would say een vreemde eend in de bijt. That is why I'm using the word odd, because in Dutch it would be like an odd duck. This is making no sense. You'll understand if you're Dutch, I guess. So I'm just gonna go through her videos some more. She's also doing live streams, cats and dogs in The Sims. I don't have that package. So yeah, that's basically why I love her videos. I love her videos. So let's take a look at the screen. I'm gonna practice the guitar apparently. I'll tell you a little bit more about. I'm still naked. No, I do wear a skirt. What's going on here? Here is the other person, and she is going to get the iPhone or tablet. I say iPhone, I mean iPad or some sort of tablet. Oh well, yeah, that's one way to type. Oh no, she's not naked. She's wearing like a bra thingy, and she is gonna play the guitar, just like really close to the other person, which must be kind of annoying. However, this other person is just not caring at all. I think just being there, you know, like there. I don't know, this is what I love about The Sims. They're just crazy. I just saw on TikTok, I made a TikTok account last night because I was bored, and I even created a video, which I did all wrong because I didn't use any music because I'm a newbie and I don't know anything about it. But I've been wanting to try TikTok for a while, and I didn't do it so far because I figured, you know, I was too old. But then I figured that's not important. Fuck that. So I downloaded the app, and I was just so confused by it all. But I did record a video because I figured let's do it right away. Otherwise, I'll never do it. And yeah, why am I even saying this? There is like a link. I Sims would cook. So she was really deliberately moving her body in the way that the Sims do, like being really happy with a cooking utensil, and then at the end putting the plate on the ground, and just the same movements. And it was so funny to see. I had to laugh so loud. And then I figured, okay, TikTok is kind of nice because it forces you to be really creative, and that's one thing that I love about YouTube, especially these ASMR videos as well. And at the same time, I had no idea what to do or where to begin, or I don't know. But I think I'll have some fun playing around with it. So yeah, if you want to find me, I'll put, I don't know, can I put a link to a TikTok down below? I'll put my TikTok name in there. It's just my regular name, Maaike Wint. By the way, let me give another compliment to Allison. In the video that she made about her history with ASMR, she pronounces my name, and guys, she pronounces it correctly, and that is like very good for a person that is not Dutch, because it's hard to pronounce. Or, well, in a way, the silly thing is, in my experience, if people from, people that do not speak Dutch, if they read my name first, they'll be confused for the rest of their life. It doesn't matter how much times I pronounce my name myself, I try to teach them, they'll just never learn, they'll just be confused by all the letters. However, if they hear my name first, or they hear me explain that it is a little bit like Mike, the boy's name, or Maaike, which can be, I think, a boy or girl's name, and it is somewhere in between because it is Maaike, then they'll be able to say it. And then if they only see the letters afterwards, they're fine. But as soon as a person sees my name, it is spelled Maaike. I don't know, people are just always so confused by it. By the way, I don't know what's going on with the gameplay right now. Apparently we are moving to another place or another thingy. I don't know, we'll see. I do remember one time I played The Sims and we went to some sort of festival outside, but I don't know if that is this video or that I maybe already uploaded a video about that. It might be this. Oh, she's tense. She doesn't feel very good and she wants to sit in front of the TV. And she has a criminal presence. Alright, so let's just see what happens. All these people are running. Why are they running? Ah yeah, I think this was the festival thingy, indeed. So I'm gonna click on use the bathroom. Well, I did click on that like a while ago, right? So I'm just gonna watch this footage myself now and whisper some more about it. Oh, there she comes running. This looks nice, by the way. There she is. This is like a public toilet of some sorts. She just goes into the women's side. Not neutral, gender neutral. That's too bad. I would love it to be gender neutral, but okay. This is good too. It works. If you've got to be, you've got to be. Sorry, now I'm talking about being in this video. This is not good. There she is. She's still tense. I think at this point in the game I was trying to get her not tense without having to go back home, because you can go back home and then sleep or sit on the couch. However, if you are like here outside, there's only so much options that you have. I don't know why I tried to teach dancing, because clearly if my person is tired, oh, she's running, can't be that tired. She's just going to teach somebody how to dance. Okay, she's dancing herself. That looks, well, okay, I guess. I'm such a bad dancer. I wish I dared to dance like this person. That's one thing that I like a little bit about the TikTok. It sort of forces me to experiment with being silly. And I always feel so seen when I'm silly. I don't know, I feel kind of ashamed. And I don't know, I've had this since I was a little child. myself, and I'm trying to change it, but it is such a innate feeling. It's, I don't know if it's just, I don't know where it's coming from, or I do know that I can maybe change it a little bit if I'm willing to experiment and do the work, I mean, for example, with this ASMR, that used to make me feel silly too, and it still does a little bit, but for years I was really secretive about it, and now I'm not, now I'm just open about it, and that feels so much better. It's like, well, now I'm kind of getting philosophical here. I'm gonna quote something, and I don't know who it's from, but there's this quote from a person who is not me, that is that happiness or wisdom, or I don't know, something good, comes from when what you think and what you say and what you do are all the same. And I find that to be very true and very helpful. And I think that as a teenager I had all these thoughts that were really mine, but I didn't dare to share because, I don't know, because of shame and insecurity and many things. And back then I was also doing the stuff that everybody was doing because I figured that would make me popular, and that was the number one goal in anybody's life. And then when I got older, I think in my 20s, I started to break free from the habit, and I started to do more of what I think was important. So then what I thought and what I was doing became more in accordance, and that already felt good, but still what I was saying was not in accordance. It was not necessarily that I would say something else, but I would be scared to speak up. So I would, about important stuff or about stuff that I was doing differently than most people, I would do them differently, but I would prefer to shut up about them. And that was out of a insecurity, I think. For example, the YouTube videos, I would do them, I would think about them, I would love them, but I would not speak about it. And then I think in my 30s, the saying part is has been added to the mix. And now sometimes I feel scared to share something, but then I don't know, I feel like being scared sometimes is good. Being vulnerable makes you, well, human basically, and approachable, and gives you empathy for other people. So being vulnerable is good, and I'm kind of learning that usually, or maybe always, when I am vulnerable and I find it to be scary, that it's not as bad. I can just do it and will feel very good afterwards. And usually it will bring something magical. Like, for example, I just uploaded a story to my blog about being a huge introvert and about how not being able to meet people or to work at the office all day kind of felt really good and natural to me. And I shared some stuff also about me being single at heart, and some stuff that I did share here because this felt like this secret safe zone, but like about being aromantic and probably asexual. I shared that in a blog post, and it was very scary, and I was like, am I really going to do this? And then I figured, just because what I was saying just now, that it usually feels good afterwards, I decided to share the blog post. And what happened was, I got so many messages from people that I don't even know, telling me that they recognized themselves in my story and that they were so happy that I published it. And that's, I feel like that's usually what happens. The blog posts or the stories or whatever I'm able to share that resonates most with other people and that helps other people most are the ones that I feel a little bit scared about. And I think many people feel this urge to conform to whatever is done most, but people aren't. Everybody has strange things, odd things, and it's nice to create an atmosphere where you can be yourself and where you dare to show the odd parts about your life, and that just makes life way better. And it also makes other people realize that they can do it too, and that's just a wonderful thing, I think. And that's she is, and yes, she's whispering, and yes, she is a nerd, like gaming all the time, and she's proud of it, and she's showing it to the world, and by doing that, she is encouraging me to do the same. And that is one thing that I love very, very much. So thank you, Allison, for doing that. I think you're an awesome person, and I love that I've connected with you, and I don't know, the internet is a wonderful thing. So thank you for being my friend, and yeah, so let's take a little bit another look at the screen. There are some fireworks going on. This is indeed the festival that I was thinking about. I don't remember exactly what is going on, but I don't know. I feel like this fireworks is a nice moment to end this video. Thank you all very much for listening. Thank you especially, Allison, for being the wonderful person that you are, and showing that to the world. And I would love to collab with you more often, and I'll be able to design better looking Sims houses in no time, I promise you. So thank you all so much, and